Hello, my name is Gloria J. York, Master Tarot Reader for over 25 years and Spiritual Channeler since birth. Welcome to my new YouTube Tarot channel. I'm so happy that you're here. What makes this channel different from the others is that prior to doing the video, I lay out the cards and I ask the archangels and the spiritual guides to select the cards that have a message that they want to relay to you. And though there are over 1,000 of you viewing this video, the spirits have assured me that somewhere within this read, there will be a message specifically for you. So today's message is for the sign of Cancer, and this is for March 2020. Now, we all know that time is fluid, and so the message here may flow into March, but it may also extend into April or May. And if that's the case, well, then you've had a heads up. So it's all good. So, with that, let's get started and see what the spirits have to say to you, Cancer. Anyone under the sun sign of Cancer, the moon, the rising sign. If Cancer is in your chart anywhere, then there is a message here for you. The initial card shows the Empress. And so the Empress is the meaning of a birth. It indicates that there will be a birth. Now, if this is not a birth of a child, which in many cases it will be, either for yourself or a family member or a friend, then it is a birth of an idea that you are contemplating. And it's a very happy card, a good card, a joyous card. And as we continue to go through the reading, we'll see where exactly it is leading you. It is accented by the card of the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. And so if you add the two cards together, a birth of an idea or a birth of a baby, and then you add the Sun on top of it, this is really going to be a joyous occasion in either regard. The root of the reading here, which is most recent in your particular case, is showing that you need to have some rest. It is showing, and spirits are telling me, that there may be some health issues that are starting if they aren't already developed. And you need to rest. You know that. You're tired. You're very tired. You're almost exhausted, mentally and physically. So Spirit is saying that you must get some rest, more rest than you are presently getting. No matter what it takes to get it, get your rest. Relieve that stress. Do your thinking while you sleep. And we all do a lot of thinking while we're sleeping. Our subconscious takes over. And so before you go to sleep, close your eyes, get rid of all the worries of the day or what you're planning on doing the next day. Instead, visualize a clean white screen. And slowly that white screen will get dimmer and dimmer, and you'll be able to go to sleep. In the distant past, which means 1 year, 3 years, 5 years ago, you have been stuck. You've been stuck in a particular mode, a mode of work or a mode of thinking. You're trying to get to the future. You're trying to move ahead. You're trying to increase your income. You're trying to increase your circle of friends and associates, acquaintances. but you've had one foot in the past and one in the present, and it feels like you're in concrete. You want to move forward, but you're frightened, or monies aren't there at this time. Now, hopefully, you are over that feeling, and you have given thought to exactly where you want to go. Because as we look at the Destiny card, which is next, the Destiny card is telling us that you have many prayers and wishes that you have put forth out into the universe. And Spirit says they have heard you. They have heard your prayers and your wishes. They see you want to make a change. Not totally a drastic change, but a change in your lifestyle, in your work habits, in your money, in your love life. And so Spirit is saying, again, you have put forth those prayers, and they are now starting to cultivate. Spirit has heard your prayers, and they will be answered. As we get into the 6th card through the 10th card, that starts to tell us all about the future. And the 6th card has quite an influence on the other remaining 4. The cards that Spirit has chosen for you is the Chariot. And Chariot just happens to be the tarot card for Cancer. And the Chariot card is a card of victory. You weighing the negative, the pros and the cons. You putting everything in balance so that you spend your money wisely. You're moving forward, and you want to make sure that it will be money well spent. And the Chariot assures you of that. The Chariot is led by a leader that looks at all aspects. Intelligent, aggressive, assertive, and therefore victory will be yours. The card that you fear is represented by Temperance. And Temperance, as I said just a few seconds ago, is a card that you want peace, and you want quiet, and you want happiness. You're tired of the aggravation, you're tired of the arguments, you're tired of the disagreements, you're tired of people smiling to your face and knifing you in the back. You're tired of all these games that others have been playing with you for several years. You're not looking for games. You're not looking for things to be out of sort. You're looking for tranquility, happiness, peace of mind, a peaceful home. You want to relax and know that you have enough income. And you're taking a strong look at your life. Temperance pushes you to do that. Taking a look at your life and seeing, where have you been? What have you done? And also, what else do you want to do? And so, Spirit is saying there's nothing holding you back. The card in the position of your friends, your family, your coworkers, colleagues, neighbors is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords here, to me, dictates actually you. You want to come in charging on a white horse. You've got a tremendous new idea, which was all reflected from the beginning with the Empress. And this new idea has got you on fire. You really know what you want to do. You really see where there's a need in your life. And you want to move forward with this creativity. And Spirit's saying, do it. Do it, because there's no need to fear. The 9th card, in that position are your hopes and dreams. And I always associate that with the Destiny card. And it just so happened you had the 8 of Rods for Destiny. Remember, I told you you had all your prayers and your thoughts and your wishes that you threw out into the universe, and the universe has heard. And now is the 10 of Rods. And so that is saying that these thoughts and prayers are now collected in one big bunch. And being that it's a 10, it's going to be put down. It's done. Your worrying days are just about over. Your idea that you want to start and promote and initiate is a good idea, and it will bear fruit. So put down the burden and move forward with confidence. The final card, which is the final outlook, is the 9 of Rods. And the 9 of Rods is the strongest card in this minor arcana. The 9 of Rods says that you have the fortitude to move forward and make what you want to happen, happen. You have honed your craft. You know your work. You know your strengths. And so don't let anything hold you back, because you have what it takes to move forward and become even more successful than you are. And you are successful. Cancers, they have a big heart. They're very loving. Some say they're the most loving in the zodiac. That could be. Sometimes Cancerians are self-centered, and they have to watch that, because many times their love can be misinterpreted and could cause them a broken heart. But all that is reflected here in this reading for March, and as I said earlier, possibly flowing into April and even May, is success here, is victory. And it is in relationship to work and creativity. I always pick an extra card, and I did also for you, and it came up the Star. And the Star is going to put you in the spotlight. The Star also represents a lot of emotion. Is something that you might be feeling at this time. We all have our private areas and times together that we spend just with ourselves. And that's when our emotions rush to the forefront. And there's no doubt that right now you have been quite emotional. But in addition to that, the star is a water sign, and so are you, Cancer. And so things seem to be all in line for you. More peaceful days are ahead of you. And that is truly something that you desire and that you need. Peace and harmony. As an extra bonus, I'm going to take a look at a special message that would be being sent to you from the archangels. Now, we all know the three most popular archangels. Archangel Michael, who stands at the throne of God the Father. The three of them do. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Michael is the protector. He protects us from all kinds of evil. Archangel Raphael is the healer. He will heal us when we're in pain or ill, or anyone we love is in pain, or there's an illness within our friends or family. And there's Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. Beautiful, beautiful archangels. But there are also about 1,000 or so more archangels. And some of us who have channeled have learned their names. And so within this deck are some of the names of other archangels. And they definitely have messages for us. And at this time, I'd like to also remind you not to forget your guardian angel. You know, your guardian angel has been with you since the moment you were born, the second you were born. And that guardian angel was selected by Father God specifically just for you. So, how many times have you talked to your guardian angel? Have any of you named your guardian angel? Male or female? Pick a name that kind of sounds right within your head. And call upon that guardian angel every day. Say hello. Go to the guardian angel with your problems, with your questions, with your fears and your hopes and your dreams. And as you become more and more friends, closer and closer with your guardian angel, soon your guardian angel will be speaking to you. That's right. You will channel your guardian angel just as I'm speaking to you right now. So do that if you haven't done it yet. Alrighty, and we'll pick the card from the guardian angel, which is Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor. That's what Archangel Azrael is saying to you. You are a natural counselor. And many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So no matter what field you're in, you are a counselor. And you have eased people's pain and questions one way or another. And so it makes sense, doesn't it? With your big, beautiful heart that you have. I hope you've enjoyed this read today, and I hope that you'll come back often and visit me and tell your family and tell your friends and share. Share this video with other Cancerians. If you did enjoy it, please click on like, share, and also, most important, subscribe, so that each time that I post a video, you will get notice. If you so desire, scroll all the way down to the bottom and there's an area for you to leave a comment in regards to today's video. I post videos for all signs, so if you do know your sun sign and rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, go ahead, take a look at the other signs that have been posted because each one has a message. Or if you want to see what the tarot message is for a loved one, that's a good way to do it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Till then, God bless you, and I wish you good health.